Hello everyone, let's check out our Tuesday daily single expansion. It looks like Menagerie. There's a full look at Kingdom. Okay. Ooh, I see Stockpile and Black Cat. I've learned a lesson when I see these two cards together that Stockpile could run, Black Cat could run, and Curses could run. I don't know if we go all in on just getting a whole bunch of stockpiles and black cats, and then, if you do that, you basically deny your opponent the ability to safely green in the presence, unless there's a really strong trasher around. Scrap is the only trash, so I don't see, maybe not the most incredible way around that. What should I be doing here? I mean, we can draw. We have money. We have plus buy. We have more plus buy. We have potentially more plus buy. A couple villages. A mid-turn gainer. So, there's a chance to do a big thing here. The thinning is very slow, though. But we can do things like even gaining Wayfarer is pretty easy. Scrap an estate, gain a horse. Wayfarer now costs 3. I think the engine to build here is too powerful to worry about the AI stocking up on a bunch of black cats. But maybe if we notice them going very black cat heavy, maybe that changes our timing of when we buy green cards or something like that. The AI used to have a really big fix on black cats. They used to go for it a lot. I think it's kind of less so now after maybe some more retraining or something like that. So what do I open here? Scrap stockpile. There's no 4-cost card. We could maybe at some point think about getting another scrap. I think scrap stockpile sounds pretty good to start. If the AI goes for a big stockpile black cat thing and wins this game, then I'm a genius. Means I analyzed this kingdom properly from the get-go and just denied my instincts. But I'm going to go scrap stockpile. They do the same. Okay. I might take a second scrap here. We can top deck black cats later in the game with a sleigh. Something to think about. Am I taking another scrap? Okay, this is very happy about this. So what did they do? Played a stockpile, bought a stockpile and a Wayfarer. So they must have had a lot of yeah, they have 3 coppers. Okay, I'm thinking. So there's a copper down. These are both coppers. So I could do horse card. And I could also get a Wayfarer and another stockpile. Take stockpile out of exile. I definitely want to do that, and I guess a Wayfarer is okay. Snowy Village, okay. I think this might just be a hunting lodge. It'd be really nice. Oh, so now they're going on the black cats. It'd be great to draw the scrap here. Excellent. So there's a Wayfarer down there. I think I don't want to draw that dead. How about just horse coin? And take another hunting lodge? Or, so the issue now is I don't have the stockpiles. What about coin buy? Hold on, 4, 5. Coin buy could be, maybe my hunting lodge should have been a snowy village instead, or like another 5 cost and take the snowy village. Snowy village probably should have been my first village, is what I'm trying to say. So there's no stockpiles down there. Coin buy could be stockpile slay. Wait, is there a stockpile down there? I only have 1 in exile. Ha. Okay, I played 1, put it in exile. Ah, I think I have another stockpile down there. I must have 2, right? Okay. So I don't need to free out that stockpile. Well, I mean, like, it'd be nice to get 2 into the shuffle, but... I thought I didn't have another one down there, so I thought I'd be going... I'd have, like, low economy on the next shuffle. So then what about, like, snowy... 4, 5... Snowy and black cat, snowy sleigh. There's a Wayfarer here, which might draw stuff dead. I might not play it. I could delay it if I have plus buy, which I will with the stockpile. Let's do this. I'm not sure. Okay, hunting lodge and stockpile. Yeah. Now, do I horse the sleigh? Probably. If I get stockpile, well, hold on. I could play the sleigh, delay the Wayfarer, and buy another Wayfarer. Down there, I don't have any proper draw down there, do I? Let's horse this. Okay. I'm not yet ready to be gaining silvers. Okay, that's my last estate. I have 8, which is probably enough to go like stockpile. Well, it's certainly enough to go stockpile Wayfarer. Which I need to buy a stockpile here. Do I just take a card? Scrap this. Stockpile, discard, Wayfarer. So now I can scrap a scrap, probably. This is or I can just horse this scrap. Okay, they are doing well, and they're going after the cats now. I'll take a silver here. Not another one yet, though. So what do we do now? I still have plenty of terminal space. The black cats can be worrying at some point, though. What if I go like... We're gonna have issues with money soon if they take all the stockpiles. I only have those 2 villages, so while I'm not low on terminal space, I'm low on safely drawing a village in the starting hand. What about like Wayfarer, Hunting Lodge? It'd be nice to start delaying a Wayfarer. We're gonna be out of plus buy pretty soon though. Hunting Lodge, Black Cat, double Wayfarer. I bought a stockpile already, so I don't need to worry about that right now. Okay, this is a good starting hand. Okay, so they have a black cat in their starting hand next turn, almost certainly. And they're buying a bunch, and they're delaying stuff. They are playing very well. When do I take victory cards? I know they have 1 black cat in their hand. Oh, no, they didn't. They set it aside. I need to buy a victory card this turn. It'd be nice to have a sleigh to be able to top deck my own black cats at some point. I'm a little bit low on terminal space now because the snowy is like, I haven't played the other Hunting Lodge yet, but I probably don't need to play all the Wayfarers. Should I horse this black cat? Or should I buy a province and stock up on black cats? That might be a smart thing to do. Okay, this Wayfarer, it might be nice to delay it. How many do I have? I think I have 1 more. I'm going to play this one. Oops. Play the black cat. Okay, this one's going to be delayed. Trash a copper. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That could be province, stockpile, and a bunch of black cats. I don't think they have a black cat in hand, right? They played... They played 1. They set 1 aside. And they bought 1. And they shuffled... They have not shuffled yet, so they don't have a black cat in hand. So, let's kill a copper. I'm going to buy a province to make sure we're safe. We are. Get the stockpiles back and triple black cat. No, one more black cat and delay the Wayfarer. Yes, black cat in hand. But they, I think they hopefully realize their problem, which is that greening will be dangerous. And we can horse these black cats now if we need to draw on. I might need to think about taking those silvers eventually. How much money would I need to empty black cats and wayfarers? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 6 buys 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I have the money. 4, 3, 4. So if I scrap a black cat for action buy, I don't even need to do that. I can play the snowy and draw more. Let me math this out. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've got the money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gains, but I can scrap a black cat. Yeah, I think this works. Just make sure I don't... Oh, and now I got 4, 5. Yeah, I've got it in hand. So I'm not buying a victory card. I should probably just end actions here and just play it safe. Cool. All right. Yeah. This is probably the most in-depth I've ever tracked the location of cards in my opponent's deck. Seemed to work, knowing where their black cats were. I got really lucky in noticing that the card they delayed was a black cat and not a wayfarer. So I was like 99% sure that I could safely buy a province in that last turn. Did they not trash anything? They didn't trash their estates. So I'm not completely sure what they were thinking on this one. I'm surprised I never went for a livery. Livery's a really good card. I mean, well, maybe I shouldn't say really good. Livery's like obviously excellent payload, maintains a bit of deck control with the horses. Yeah, I don't know. There's probably ways that this kingdom could have been more explosive as well. Maybe if you just go stockpile and like some draw like Wayfarer, that, you know, might draw you a bunch of stockpiles and then you unload on all the village and stuff. I think the only thing I did, which is a clear mistake, is my first village should have been a snowy village, not a hunting lodge. Because a single snowy village can kind of carry you deeper into a turn, and getting that in the early game. The downside of snowy village doesn't really hurt you in the first 5 or 6 turns of the game, depending on what kind of cards you're playing. Obviously it really hurts something to play it early in the turn. It hurts cards like horse really badly, even Way of the Horse. But you know, if you only have 2 or 3 terminals in your deck, then Snowy Village is probably, it's like a cheaper, it's better to pick up because it only costs 1 buy and it gives you the effect of like multiple hunting lodges. Anyway, yeah, that was fun. Thanks for watching.